Hey, this is actually a female pimp. Female pimps are harder to spot than male pimps for good reason. A male pimp sells a woman for money, okay? Female pimp is different though. She sells a woman for behavioral posturing. This is Tracy Lloyd Clark. She's actually a judge in the UK who sentenced a veteran who had served in Iraq to 2 years in prison because she disagreed with him on his Facebook posts, and she also put other people in prison for social media statuses that she didn't like. But butter, and here's the pimp part. She let a man who committed sex crimes to a girl under the age of 14 walk free, citing that the jails were overcrowded. I call her a passive feminine pimp because she is willing to protect a man who's done sex crimes against a younger girl, in lieu of forcing people who she didn't agree with politically into jail. Who's more dangerous, someone with a Facebook status or someone who actually did what they did to a child? The fascinating thing about female predators is that their entire archetype reflects the nourishing mother energy, yet this nourishing mother is secretly dismantling the safety of her children. The other thing about these females, butter, is that they're obsessed with appearing fair, which is probably why this woman's a judge. In fact, honey pie, many of these females gravitate towards feminism, or in the UK they gravitate towards the Labour Party, which is recently responsible for trying to cover up the grapings of about 250,000 females. It's almost like fairness is their entire identity, because if they are seen as an egalitarian, the mere concept of them being predatory or hating other females is just so abstract, and it's something people wouldn't ever catch. It's the perfect disguise. So whenever you see a woman who's so obsessed with social justice, ask, is there something her social justice is trying to cover up? And this is crazy butts. In nature, we have something called filial cannibalism, which is actually when a mother eats her own children. It's my theory that when something like this occurs in society, women hide behind the guise of righteous equity in order to passively consume a sense of matriarchal power. She eliminates safe spaces for other young women assisting the predatory man in order for her to be the cool girl, or to get some sort of funding, or to get some sort of psychological reward. Honey pie, I could be completely wrong here. Maybe the jails are just overcrowded, except maybe she shouldn't have overcrowded them.